Hello all of you. This is Professor Mr. Abhijit Anand Ayode, lecturer at Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology, Bhayandar. Today we are going to study about the remaining part of the chapter number 3, flow measurement of the subject industrial measurement, that is the IME. The subject code is 22420. In the last lecture we had studied about the electromagnetic flow meter as well as ultrasonic flow meter. In this video we are going to study about hot wire anemometer. So let's start. Hot wire flow meter, that is a hot wire anemometer. This type is one of the thermal flow meter. A thermal flow meter are divided into heat transfer flow meter and hot wire flow meter. Thermal flow meter are suitable for mostly use a measurement of the unsteady flow of the gases. They measures flow rate in terms of the mass, which is desired features particularly on a gas services. Hot wire anemometer. The use of a hot wire resistance transducer is to measure the flow rate of the fluid by means of the measuring velocity of non-conductive liquid. In open channel and closed pipes, it can be conveniently measured by a suitable locating the hot wire filament. Hot wire filament is usually made by a rod wire of a platinum or the tungsten material. It is suitable mounted in the flow channel by means of a support as shown in this figure. The diameter of the wire may vary from 5 micrometer to 300 micrometer, and the length is about half of the diameter of the pipe. A smaller diameter gives a large resistance per unit length and the less inertia, but it also less capable of sustaining a large fluid pressure. The capability of its withstanding a large pressure shocks is decided after actual testing. The hot wire element is centrally located inside the pipe such that the axis of the wire is normal to the direction of the fluid flow. Now, what is the principle of the hot wire anemometer? In hot wire anemometers, the filament is heated initially by means of the passing an electric current. This heated resistive filament mounted on the tube is exposed to the airflow or the wind, which is cooled because of the fanning effect. Depending on the velocity of the airflow, the amount of the cooling varies. The resistance of the probe when it is hot is different from that when it is cool. The resistance of the probe when it is hot is different from the when it is cool. This difference is resistance, or this variation in resistance is converted into the voltage variation, and thereby the flow velocity is converted into the voltage variation. These types of the hot wire anemometer. There are two types of anemometer: constant current type, and another one is a constant temperature type. Now the constant current type anemometer. Actually, the main parts is a pipe, thermocouples, transformer, indicator, and the principle is measuring the effect of the flowing fluid on the hot body by using a constant current. In the constant current method, the anemometer is placed in the stream of the fluid whose flow rate needs to be measured. The current of the constant magnitude is passed through the wire. The Wheatstone bridge is also kept on the constant voltage. When the wire is kept in the stream of the liquid, in that cases, the heat is transferred from the wire to the fluid. The heat is directly proportional to the resistance of the wire. If heat reduces, that means the resistance of the wire also reduces. The Wheatstone bridge measures the variation in resistance, which is equal to the flow rate of the liquid. Now the second is constant temperature method. In this arrangement, the wire is heated by the electric current. The hot wire, when placed in the fluid stream, the heat transfer from a wire to the fluid. Thus, the temperature of the wire changes, which also changes their resistance. It works on the principle that the temperature of the wire remains constant. The total current required to bring the wire in the initial condition is equal to the flow rate of the gases. Now the advantages, disadvantages and limitations and applications of the hot wire flow anemometer. The first advantages is output of this meter is electrical and therefore the readout can be analog to or digital. Excellent dynamic characteristics, excellent accuracy, used for a liquid and gas measurement. The scale, that means the readout, can be analog or digital as output of the instrument is electrical. Accuracy is excellent, that means a plus minus 0.1% tolerance only. So too high. Excellent dynamic characteristics. It can be used to measure a small velocity to very high velocities up to supersonic velocities. Low pressure losses. These are the advantages of the hot wire flow anemometer. Now there is some advantages, disadvantages or the limitation. So first is any changes in the fluid velocity is taken care by the feedback. Another means a fine wire has a limited physical strength. A complexity of the circuit and complicated circuit and need a skilled operators. Cannot sense forward or a reverse flow. Sensitivity of the instrument changes due to the dirt, dust or the hot wire. Needs frequent calibrations. Operating characteristics are a non-linear. That means the square of a voltage, output voltage is proportional to the square root of the velocity. Now the applications. It used for the measuring mean and the fluctuating velocity in the fluid flow. Used for the measuring the mean and the fluctuating velocity in the fluid flow. Used for the gas measurement. Hence, our third chapter is completed now. Thank you so much.